Let's talk about let's talk about this France versus Spain game today. Hype, proper hype. These are the two best footballing nations in the world. Argue with a wall. Argue with a wall if you genuinely don't think that. That being said, I would not be surprised if today is a very, very one-sided game. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about France's attack that is just the way that it's activating right now. They're dominating the ball, but I feel like they could be so dangerous on the counter-attack. So dangerous on the counter-attack. And yes, Spain retained the ball especially well, so how often are you really going to see those counter-attacks really happen? But I'm telling you, those 1, 2, 3, 4 counter-attacks that France could get today, they could be absolutely devastating to the back line of Spain. So I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm sat here thinking, Spain, you're about to get slapped up today. Really slapped up. Now, part of that, of course, is because of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal hasn't been at the races at this tournament. He's clearly a little bit injured, clearly still recovering from the hamstring, was it grade 2 tear that he had at the tail end of the Barcelona season. And me personally, he's not been really at it. Can he activate in this game? Listen, Yamal is a big game player. If he's going to activate at any point, it's going to be this game. But I'll be honest, I'm not putting that pressure on him. I think this is where it is fair to use that he's 18 moniker. He's done so much already at this top level that I just don't really see what the benefit is in criticizing him for not quite doing it. I just don't really get it. He's won the league, won the domestic treble in Spain, carried his team to Euros at 16 years old. Listen, this was his gimme World Cup. And who knows? Who knows? In a few hours' time, I could be talking and he had an absolutely sensational tournament and he put Mbappe to the sword and he extends that winning run that he's got against Mbappe. I think Yamal is the player that Mbappe's lost the most against. Yamal completely runs this matchup, but it just feels very, very, very different. Very different. So that's how I'm feeling about this semi-final. I'm excited because of the names. I'm excited because of the players, of course. But it's not that I'm not excited. It's just, I'm just expecting France just to walk through Spain. I genuinely see it this way. I'm just expecting France just to get up and go, we're actually just way better than you in every single department. We are putting you to the sword. But again, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Please hit the like, hit the comments. Let me know. This is my first video on YouTube since I've started this content thing. You might have seen me on TikTok. Let me know. I'm still adjusting to the style of recording, not so short form, actually having to talk for a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Things like that. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, how does Spain win this game? Because I've already spoken about how France win this game. France win this game, obviously, through their attack, via counter-attacking and devastating, basically taking their chances. Spain do it by making this the most boring football game you will ever see. Rodri, Pedri, tiki-taka, move, go away, B, go away. Tiki-tak, move, pass, move, ball retention. Do not lose the ball. If you don't lose the ball, France will not get an opportunity to break on you and you're going to be calm. You're going to be completely fine. And so that's how I see Spain winning it. That's how they're going to have to do it. They're going to have to completely dominate the ball at every single juncture of this game. Simple as that. The moment that they secede control to France, they're donezo. They're absolutely donezo. But this is what the World Cup is about. This is what football is all about, is matchups like this. And I'm so grateful for the seeding, for it to have given us this, for it to have given us the top 4 teams in the semi-finals. What we're going to see over the next 2 days is going to be absolutely historic. Historic on levels that we haven't seen. Historic on levels that we haven't seen before. And today is the start of that. I think today is going to be the better football match. It's going to be a little bit more for the tacticals and the X's and O's and the crosses and the whiteboard warriors. You know what I mean? The Y Scout warriors. It's going to be more for them. This is going to, you know what I mean? It's going to be that kind of game. Whereas tomorrow's game, England versus Argentina, oh my God, it's going to be blood and thunder, violence on a pitch. It's going to be the closest you're going to get to an MMA match in a football match. It's going to be crazy. Two countries that absolutely cannot stand each other. This isn't just on a footballing level. This is on a different thing. Then you've got the footballing beef. Then you've got Messi's last dance potentially. Maybe Kane's last dance. It's just the storylines are just absolutely second to none. Absolutely second to none. And this is what this new seeded World Cup has given us. And people are complaining about it. Really goes to show, eh? But anyway, I'll leave you with this. My prediction for this game, I think it's a 3-1 France. I think France are going to win 3-1. I think Mbappe is going to come through with a brace. And I think Doué is going to get on the score sheet as well. And I think Oyarzabal probably grabs I don't think it's ever going to be 1-1. I think he's going to grab like a 2-1, try to make the comeback happen. And I think that's when Spain are going to get their goal. But I'm expecting, 3-1 France, Mbappe brace, Doué to get on the score sheet, and Oyarzabal on the other side to get on the score sheet for Spain. Other than that, I'm expecting it to be hella one-sided. I'm expecting it to be a beatdown. But again, I would happily be wrong and I would happily enjoy an absolute Blasic. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this going to be a Blasic? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be boring? What do you guys think? It's been Obscure. Peace.